Do you want to spend the next 5 minutes preparing yourself to marinate in it's never going to work out for me versus it has to work out for me? Do you want to spend the next 5 minutes thinking about all the reasons why you're unhappy and pissed off? Or do you want to think about marinating in the things that are going to bring bliss into your life? Because if you spend the last 5 minutes of your night getting ready to marinate in what can't be done, what is wrong, all the things that happened in the last 24 hours that you don't like, all the things that pissed you off about what he said and what she said and how that, and the traffic, and things are never going to work out. If you spend the 5 minutes preparing yourself to go in, because while you're sound asleep, your subconscious mind takes over. And you have 8 hours, you have 1/3 of your life to prepare yourself for how you're going to deal with the rest of your life. What is tomorrow going to look like? Well, if you program yourself as you go off to sleep, reminding yourself of all the things that you don't like, the universe is going to offer you experiences that match up to what you don't like and what you don't want and what is missing and what other people have and you don't. That sense of who I am is perfect. Who I am knows everything. Who I am has an intuitive nature. Who I am is all-powerful. Who I am is capable of attracting miracles into my life. Who I am is not concerned with what I have and what I do and how I stack up to others. Who I am is not concerned with what's missing in my life. Who I am is a spark of God that's going to turn into a fragment. And when I get to that place, I am going to be able to attract and manifest into my life virtually anything I place my attention on. So the greatest gift that you have been given, every single one of us, the great gift that you have been given is the gift of your imagination. Remember that quote I gave you earlier from Thoreau. If you advance confidently in the direction of your own dreams, your dreams, and endeavor to live the life which you have imagined in your imagination, you will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. It will chase after you. You have to know that. And what I'm saying to you now in these next few moments is that I know, I don't just believe it, I live it and feel it in here. I know that I am capable of, and every one of you are capable of, because we're all pieces of God, that we all know everything, and we're all powerful, and that whatever we put our intention on, if we stay aligned up here and think and act this way rather than down here, being consumed with our greed, that whatever it is you would like to attract into your life, you do not get what you want, you get what you are. You will attract who you are and what you are. So this great gift of your imagination is the first thing. And the imagination is the place within you where you have to go to place into your consciousness, into your mind, what it is that you would like to attract into your life. You never, but never want to put your attention on what you don't want unless you want to attract what you don't want. You don't ever want to think about what's missing in your life unless you want more of what's missing in your life. You don't even want to think about what is unless you want more of what is to continue showing up in your life. You want to use your imagination to place in your imagination what it is that you would like to attract into your life, and you hold on to it. And that's the secret. It's called having a burning desire. I learned it from Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich. People who are able to attract prosperity into their life have a burning desire, and they never place their thoughts on what they can't have. They just don't think in those ways. Self-actualizing people always place their attention on what is showing up in their life. So the first thing you do is you place in your imagination what you would like to attract into your life, and you hang on to it. The second thing you do is you live from the end instead of about the end. Living from the end means that you act as if what it is that you would like to attract into your life is already here. In your imagination, you place what it is you would like to attract, how you would like your life to go, whatever it might be. You think from the end. You're always acting as if what it is that you would like to attract, even if it may not have shown up in the physical world for you, you don't even pay attention to that. It's in your imagination because you know that you can't manifest anything unless you're willing to imagine it, because everything that has ever showed up was once imagined. Once you've established it in your imagination and you've assumed the feeling of the wish fulfilled and you are acting as if this is your life, you start moving to an energy up here, an energy of all things are possible. I call it thinking with awareness. When you move and elevate your life to the higher place and become the God within, you're omniscient, you're all-knowing, you're all-powerful. It's in your mind, and you never allow anybody else's opinion to do anything. If your thoughts are on, I can do it, but your physical body is not able to do it, your subconscious mind starts programming you to, I can do it. You want your subconscious mind to be the driving force in your life so that you get onto automatic pilot and you're always thinking about and attracting into your life the right people, the right events, the right circumstances, because when you assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, Neville said, you take these ideas and turn them into concepts. You turn the concepts into conditions, you turn the conditions into circumstances, and you turn the circumstances into objects, and you turn the objects into the facts of your life. You start with the assumption. That's how it works. When you are inspired by some great purpose, some extraordinary project, all of your thoughts break their bonds. Your mind transcends limitations. Your consciousness expands in every direction. And you find yourself in a new and a great and a wonderful world. Dormant forces, faculties, and talents come alive. And you discover yourself to be a greater person by far than you ever dreamed yourself to be.